And I love this guy. Danger, danger, Will Robinson. That's what he says. Like that thing from Lost in Space. With the...
Oh, Robbie the Robot.
Do you remember him? Was he called Robbie the Robot? No.
Yeah. It's Robbie the Robot.
This guy... He used to flail his arms around like a lunatic. Oh yeah, they did the new one. Ignore the new one. That's no good.
Wow, the new one is not nearly as fun. God, he looks like he should be a fucking bad guy in Ultron's army.
Or what's that like Japanese thing that they made a movie of in the 80s? Yes. Do you remember the thing? There's like a bio power armor suit that bonds with someone. It was really big in the 90s. I'll never remember it. I'll never remember it.
Shit, it looks like the bad guy from the Thor movie, the big robot with the laser face.
Thank you, Exlibris. Guyver. That's what I was thinking of. Doesn't he look like Guyver?
He looks like the robot with the laser face from Thor.
Oh, you're right. The Destroyer.
Guyver. Yeah, if you shot that guy in the face with like a plasma pistol, then it would look like... But is Robbie the Robot, isn't he? Was his name not Robbie the Robot? Search for Robbie the Robot.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, he's from that other old
Forbidden Planet.
B movie, Forbidden Planet. That's the one. Is it the same prop though, with a different head?
There's them stood next to each other, man.
They're friends.
They're friends.
Yeah, that's not a Photoshop.
That's a photograph. I think that is a photograph that has been
Someone's
the
tried
worst
to cut it out.
cropping job I have ever seen. Wow. Oh man, who do you want to be?
Her.
Oh.
Both of these look like they literally can't move.
No, Robbie the Robot. I'd be Robbie the Robot. He's cool.
Not the danger, Will Robinson.
Yeah, you see, I want that extra, 8 degrees of movement on my arms.
Yeah, you're probably right. And legs. Legs have got to be better than whatever the other guy has. Tracks.
Yeah, he has very faux legs going on.
This guy does look like he's about to fall over at any moment. What? What is this?
You can have a 12-inch model of a man in the Robbie the Robot suit.
Why do you want a toy of the man in the suit? I can understand wanting a little model robot on your desk.
God, you just...
Because that's cute.
Just fucking love that shit.
Why? You're a big fan of the guy that operated the robot.
Maybe. Maybe that's it.
Oh my God! Does that mean there's going to be a Boba Fett action figure?
Favorite. This is
Boba
fucking
Fett,
lore. This is Star Wars canon to me.
Scenes.
It isn't like the
Return
New Zealand guy.
No. This is what Boba Fett looks like. Everyone knows.
That picture.
Just
look. He's just a fucking sex god.
I know, right? He's the coolest guy in Star Wars.
When he's in the movie, and he's like, he's no good to me, dead.
Yeah.
And he takes his helmet off, and the voice modulator goes, he's like, yeah, so remember, Darth Vader, he isn't good for me, dead.
Yes, and you owe me 6.8 billion credits.
You owe me credits.
And I will charge interest for every day.
Yes, I keep track of
payments.
interest. Part-time bounty hunter, part-time accountant. Hello, it's me, Boba Fett. How are you doing? Do you like my spaceship? It's called Slave One. It's a fire spray.
I prefer it over the IG for 2000 spaceship because of the seismic charges.
Seismic charges. Yeah, I love him. Robert Fett. That's it.
Yes, Robert Fett.
He's so good. He's such a...
It's perfect.
I really, really like that as underneath the helmet. That's what
I think this is what Alpha Sabiro went on to do after after his Imperial base was destroyed.
Oh my God.
He decided to become a bounty hunter to
Boba Fett had died, and so he put on the armor, and he became...
Yeah, Boba Fett turned up to kill Officer Biro and steal his spreadsheet or whatever, and he slipped on a banana peel and shot himself in the head, as Boba Fett is wont to do.
Classic Boba Fett style.
Yeah, and Officer Biro was like, oh... Now I'm the coolest man in the galaxy.
Oh, I'm the coolest man in the galaxy. Hello, everybody. It's me, Officer Biro. Yeah, okay. If we ever go back to that fucking Star Wars campaign, Officer Biro.
Is that the new canon?
Officer Biro will come back. I can't remember like how he left it, but Officer Biro was left as like he had somehow become like a high-ranking Imperial officer, and he had like bionic limbs, some bionic limbs, because he'd been involved in like an explosion or a battle or something. I can't remember, but
oh shit! Was he like the guy in Starship Troopers? Being in the Empire made me the man I am today.
Yeah, exactly, something like that. Commandant Biro, was that it? There was something. He was suddenly. I don't know, just brought him back because it made people laugh. Had no reason for him to be there and didn't make any sense. But he lost his limbs in the Sand People attack. Oh, that's right. Because okay. His ship blew up. Maybe he got blown up.
Good evening, ladies.
Hello, ladies.
They call me the Fat.
No, I think he'd be pretty like cool and like, you know, he's just doing his thing, but the ladies love him.
Oh, just
because he's Boba Fett.
Well, he does his thing with so much confidence.
That's right.
He's just himself.
Oh shit!
That's what people want. They just want you to be yourself.
Is this a behind the scenes of them rescuing him from the Sarlacc pit?
Boba Fett got stuck again.
They lower a crane down and
Stage hands.
And they pull him out.
Yeah.
Wow.
Such rich lore.
Okay, love that. Wow.
Chat says, my spaceship is fully tax deductible because I use it for my bounty hunting work.
Because I use it for work.
Okay.
So, if we have a pleasure on it, I won't be able to count this day as a work day.
Yes, I'm afraid I'll have to say no to your foursome, ladies.
I'm sorry.
Because I'm afraid it would invalidate my tax deductible claim on my spaceship. That just makes them want it more.
Yeah, that's it. What a stud. I love him. He's just a fucking cool guy.
So there you go. Sorry if we've ruined the new Book of Boba Fett spin-off for everyone, but that's what he is. That's what he looks like under there.
That's what he looks like. That is Boba Fett.